India was quietly breaking records, pushing boundaries, and making history, from touching the stars to massive economic news.
April 2026. The global economy is struggling to find its footing. Between prolonged energy shocks and fractured supply chains, most developing nations are bracing for a severe deceleration. This line graph tracking global averages reveals a striking divergence. While the rest of the world trends downward, India is moving in a different direction entirely. Following a massive 7.6% growth rate in 2026, projections for 2027 show India maintaining strong momentum at 6.6%. These figures come from the World Bank's latest Spring Development Update, confirming that India remains the fastest-growing major economy despite the global energy crisis. Finding the specific mechanism for this acceleration requires looking past macroeconomic spreadsheets. The real driver is a simultaneous, multi-front transformation, scaling from the daily interactions of individual citizens to the highest levels of aerospace engineering. This transformation is visible at the micro level. On April 1st, 2026, India permanently eliminated paper disembarkation cards for international travelers, shifting entry entirely to a digital e-arrival card system. This digital entry point is a specific application of India's digital public infrastructure, a framework designed to integrate every citizen and visitor into a formal, data-driven system. At the World Economic Forum in Davos, the scale of this effort became clear. India presented the Ayushman Bharat digital mission, which has already connected over 834 million citizens with interoperable digital health IDs. By digitizing the individual at this volume, India is formalizing its economy and creating a stable, verifiable foundation to support its broader national growth. Supporting a booming economy also requires physical scale, massive amounts of concrete and steel. In April 2026, the government approved Phase 2 of the Jaipur Metro project, authorizing a capital expenditure of over 13,000 crore rupees, roughly $1.5 billion. This investment builds a 41-kilometer north-south corridor, connecting 36 stations across major industrial zones, airports, and medical nodes. Massive domestic infrastructure spending like this acts as an economic shield, keeping domestic demand high enough to insulate the nation from shocks in global trade. This chart shows how India is managing the environmental costs of that growth. By locking in its 2035 climate targets, the nation is cutting emissions intensity by 47%, while simultaneously reaching a 60% clean power capacity. That same industrial capacity is pushing into orbit. At the Satish Dhawan Space Center, ISRO recently executed the second integrated airdrop test for its Gaganyaan human spaceflight mission. An Indian Air Force Chinook lifted a 5.7-ton simulated crew module, matching the actual mass of the orbital craft, to an altitude of 3 kilometers. After release, a precise sequence of 10 parachutes deployed to stabilize the module and reduce its velocity to just 8 meters per second before contact. The test concluded with a successful splashdown in a designated maritime recovery zone in the Bay of Bengal. This validation path leads toward an uncrewed flight later this year, where the module will carry a humanoid robot to monitor life support systems in actual space conditions. This is the official ISRO identity badge for Biometra, the robot designed to mimic human metabolic functions in orbit. Executing a domestic human spaceflight program while simultaneously decarbonizing an industrial economy shows a nation operating with massive complexity and scale. These digital IDs, multi-billion-dollar metro lines, and orbital tests function as interconnected gears within a deliberate national machine. This machine is driving towards the Viksit Bharat vision, the goal of reaching fully developed status by the year 2047. The 2026 playbook suggests that the defense against a global economic storm is to build a way out of it, scaling infrastructure and technology across every sector simultaneously.